Hey everyone, it's the Jokester, back for another video, and today we have a huge unboxing from the good folks at VGP. So let's hop into it and see what we got.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
And some men just want more video games and collectibles.
Welcome back. So before we get started, I just want to thank the good folks at VGP for sending this over. They had a really awesome sale for tons of PQ games, so I jumped in on that. Crazy deal. Made my first purchase with them. This was my very first purchase.
Wow!
And we're going to take a look at everything I got. Very hefty, sturdy box. It's jam-packed full. The interesting thing about this is they actually reached out to me in DM and asked what my order number was.
Nani?
And I didn't really know why they did. I told them my order number and my information, and I asked if there was a problem or an issue, and they didn't say anything. They looked at my message and went quiet, and I was like, well, that was a little odd, but okay, cool, no worries. And I went about my day. Not too long after that, here's my package. Here's my package. We're gonna crack this baby open and see what we got. So we got the box here. I already tore the label off, so now we're just gonna cut it. If you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate you subscribing, sharing my content, following me on social media, Twitter. Let's see what we got.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Let's open this up. Turn it this way. Move this. And the first game that we have is White Day for the PS4. Now, it's funny, right after I had purchased this, they announced a PS5 version with all the DLC included. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So now I'm gonna want to buy that version, but I wanted to get this game for a while. They had a good deal on it. Read all the information about that. If I do buy the PS5 version, unsure what I really will do with this one. I don't know if I'll keep it or if I will gift it to a friend. We'll see. We'll see. So that's White Day. Next up, we have Cat Quest and Cat Quest 2, the Possum Pack. I had the original release of Cat Quest physically, but I wanted to get this version because it has both games. It also has local 2-player co-op, which is really cool. I could play this with my friend when she comes down for our birthdays this month, and we can enjoy that together. She loves animals, so she will definitely dig that. I went ahead and got Day 1 edition of Dusk Diver. I never picked this up, and I wanted to go ahead and get it because the second game is coming out, so I wanted to make sure I had the first game when the second game drops, the first game will pick up a bunch of attention and then people will buy it, and then you won't be able to buy this. But it comes with some goodies. I think those are pins, and then an art book, which is pretty cool. Nice sturdy packaging. Put that off to the side. Then we have the day one edition of Raging Loop. Now, I'm not a huge fan of visual novels. I like Danganronpa because it's kind of like a horror visual mystery novel. But the slice of life, lovey-dovey ones, you know, the otome ones, or things like that, I don't really care for those. But this is a horror-based one, and I wanted to get it because I love horror. So this comes with an art book, I believe. That is Raging Loop. Next up is the Switch games. So we have Gal Returns. This is a lewd game where you shoot animated babes from trying to attack you with their love because something happens and they all become infatuated with you. Then I got Gal Double Piece. Sequel to it, some more lewd waifus, shooting them up.
お前か、パッとしない男というのは。名前は
香取雄太郎です。
香取雄太郎と。いい若いもんがこんなところで何をしとるんだ。
はい。いい若いもんは勉強しとります。
え、勉強だと？
これは鳩ですか？
え？鳩？
And then Gal 2.
これはスミレですか？
ああ、ここのジジイとはどういう関係かね。
Now, I know they have a collector's edition that includes all three of these with a slip box. You have to import that from Funstock, I believe. It costs a lot more, and I just wanted the games, and they had all these games discounted. So I was like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and get these lewd games. I don't need all the collectible stuff. It really, the only thing in there that I liked was the slip box and the plushes, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I just wanted the game, so went and got that. And then last but not least, I got Gal and Pixies. This is another lewd game where you play as a tiny animated waifu shooting other big, massive, busty waifus in sexual provocative positions.
Look at that! Now let's go in for a little close-up action. Oh yeah, take it off! What happened, you dumb machine? You made me miss the best part! That's it! That's it! I've been such a good boy lately! Come to Papa! Oh yeah!
So yeah, this is not safe for work. This is not safe for moms and dads to catch you playing. But you can definitely play that. And that's pretty much it. That's all that is in the box. I'm still a little confused why they asked me what my order number was. What was the whole purpose of that? I don't know why. My friend was like, maybe they're gonna put something else in your box.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
Did you pee?
DGP!
Oh my God!
Did you pee?
Here? I know him. I know him. He'll be here to take pictures with all the children.
Yeah!
Just keep your receipts. 10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Did you pee?
Coming to town.
Yes.
Jokester! Jokester. They didn't put anything else in my box, so I'm unsure what it was really about. Maybe they just wanted to know which account was mine for the future. We got a total of 8 games here. Really, really awesome. Great deal on all these. So I'm happy with my purchase. If you don't know who VGP is, they are a Canadian-based retailer that distributes games across the US, Canada, and other places, other countries. They have awesome deals on games. They have a points reward system. They're very vocal and responsive. They actually been doing awesome things where they're reprinting some games that have gone up in price and scalpers are taking advantage of. For example, they've reprinted Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Torna. They're actually trying to get more of the Torna because that sold out really, really quickly. They've reprinted 3DS games. They've advertised that they found a ton of boxes for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games that they may eventually throw up for sale, which is really exciting if you have loose cards and you would like some of those boxes. Or maybe you just want some of the boxes because they look cool, you know, put them in a clamshell. I also mentioned another Switch game that I wanted them to possibly reprint, and that was Code Princess. To look into that, I pinged them a couple of times about it. I'm really hoping they can make it happen because that's a game that goes for $120 to $130 on eBay. It's a really awesome game. I have some friends that have covered it. Hallowed Be the Game. Really awesome guy.
Ren from Hallowed Be Thy Game. And today we're going to be looking at 10 overpriced Nintendo Switch JRPGs.
He talked about it briefly in his latest video. You can go check that out. It's a really, really awesome game, but it's very, very pricey. And I just don't want to pay that asking price. So if they can reprint it, or they reprint some of these other games that scalpers are just driving up, games that are for a current generation that shouldn't cost this much, then I'm all for it. So definitely check them out. I'll put links in the description. Take advantage of their purchases. They carry a lot of limited releases. They have partners. They're partnered with premium edition games. They're partnered with other companies. They also carry limited publisher games that they're not partnered with, but they buy stock on when the sales go up, like limited run games or strictly limited. So they have a lot of awesome games. You can still find some sealed PS1 and PS2 games on there, which is crazy. Not a lot, but they still have some of that stuff. And who knows what they'll find, because they're going through their factory, their stock, and they're trying to see what they can find and clear out. They may find a golden pile of sealed PS1, PS2, or GameCube games. They're a really great store. Highly recommend you check them out. They do use boxes, as you're seeing here. They don't cut corners. They don't use bubble mailers. They use sturdy boxes, which is what I like to see, because I'm sick and tired of all the retailers, Amazon, GameStop, Target, Best Buy, always sending your games in bubble mailers or collector's editions and giant floppy envelopes, and they get damaged. And they don't really care that the games get to the collectors and the gamers the way they were manufactured, the way they intended you to have them. So I'm glad that we have reliable, awesome stores like VGP and others like JNL or PMP Games that will actually care about the quality of the games and get them to you in a timely manner and packaged really, really well, brand new, factory sealed. That's what we love to see. So if you like this video, Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Have you bought from VGP? Are you going to buy from VGP after watching this video? I am not paid, endorsed to support them. I'm just doing it because they're awesome. So yeah, that's it for me. If you like this video, like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye.
I'm the jokester, Mr. J.